The intriguing and unusual quirks of the human brain. Ever feel like your brain is playing tricks on you? Well, spoiler alert, it totally is. Get ready to dive headfirst into the weird and wonderful world of your brain, where logic takes a vacation and the bizarre is the norm. Our memories? Less like a perfect recording and more like a game of telephone played by squirrels. They're constantly being rewritten, embellished, and sometimes completely fabricated. Think you remember your 5th birthday party perfectly? Chances are you're remembering a combination of actual events, photos, and stories you've been told over the years. Your brain is a master storyteller, even if the story isn't entirely true. Ever had a memory so vivid you could swear it happened, only to find out it didn't? That's a false memory, and your brain is perfectly capable of creating them. It's like your brain is writing fan fiction about your own life. What you see, hear, and feel isn't always what's actually there. Your brain is constantly interpreting sensory information, and sometimes it gets things hilariously wrong. Ever stared at an optical illusion and watched the world warp and bend? That's your brain trying to make sense of conflicting visual cues and failing spectacularly. It's like your brain is trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. The McGurk effect is a classic example of how our senses can trick us. Watch a video of someone saying far, but the audio says bar, and you'll likely hear far instead of bar. Here's a sample clip from ASAP Science.
Bar, 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 bar.
What do you hear? If you heard bar, 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 you'd be right. But how about now?
Bar, 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 bar.
Chances are you heard far, far, far this time with an F, except you didn't. In fact, the audio didn't even change between the two videos.
Bar, bar, bar.
Your brain is blending visual and auditory information, creating a completely new perception. Pretty cool, right? Our brains control our behavior, but sometimes that control seems questionable. From irrational fears to impulsive decisions, our brains are full of quirks that can lead to some truly bizarre actions. Ever felt compelled to touch a specific object or avoid stepping on cracks in the sidewalk? These are mild compulsions and they're surprisingly common. Your brain is just being a little extra, like a quirky roommate. Why do we laugh when we're nervous? Or cry when we're happy? Our brains are wired to express emotions in unexpected ways. It's like our brains are speaking a language we don't fully understand. Sometimes, the brain experiences glitches that can lead to truly mind-bending experiences. These neurological oddities offer a glimpse into the complex and sometimes unpredictable nature of our brains. Synesthesia is a condition where senses are crossed. Some people might see colors when they hear music or taste shapes. It's like your brain is throwing a sensory party and everyone's invited. Capgras delusion is a rare condition where a person believes that someone they know has been replaced by an imposter. Imagine thinking your mom is actually a highly skilled robot. It's a real-life sci-fi thriller playing out in someone's mind. Despite all its quirks and oddities, the brain is an incredibly resilient and adaptable organ. It's constantly learning, growing, and evolving, even when it's making mistakes along the way. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. It's like your brain is constantly remodeling itself, adding new rooms and rearranging the furniture. So, embrace the weirdness. Your brain is a fascinating and complex organ, full of surprises and contradictions. It's what makes you, you. Isn't the human brain just wonderfully weird? From memory mishaps to perceptual illusions, our brains are constantly playing tricks on us, reminding us that reality is often stranger than fiction. Now that you're armed with these bizarre brain facts, impress your friends at your next trivia night. Hope you enjoyed this mind-bending journey into the depths of the human brain. Let us know in the comments which brain fact surprised you the most. What other weird and wonderful topics would you like us to explore in future videos? Your curiosity fuels our content. If you like this video, hit that like button, share it to your friends, and subscribe if you aren't already. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that notification icon so you won't miss on future contents. You might also like these videos. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Stay curious and keep learning.